In this video, we're going to look at how to search Craigslist and find great deals. Easiest thing to do is go to your favorite search engine, type in your city, space, and then Craigslist, press enter. The first result should be the Craigslist that you want. So you can see right here, it's Dallas-Fort Worth Craigslist. From here, let's say we're searching for a TV. Well, if you're searching for a house, you'd click on the housing. If you're searching for anything in the for sale, you'd click down here. This narrows it down. It's the easiest way I found to do it. So just click on for sale. And then from there, always click on owner. There may be a time that you want dealers, but I'm always go to the owner. It seems like I always get the best deal that way. And then from there, you want the mileage, because let's say you're going to buy a new car, or a house, some big item, you might be willing to drive further. But if it's a smaller item, it's going to cost you more in gas to go pick it up. So you want to narrow it down. So let's say we're looking for a TV. We don't mind driving just a little bit, 15 miles, and we'll put in a zip code, and then we'll do the update search. Now, all these search results that you see to the right are going to be in a 15-mile radius, and they're going to be in all the for sale is what we want. From there, what we want to do is search by price. See the up arrow? So we'll have the lowest first. Now you'll notice that some of these have $1. What happens is some users, they're not for sure of how much to put, or they may have multiple items, so they put $1, and when you click on the ad, you can actually see what they're wanting for it, or if they have multiple items. Sometimes you get a good deal going through those, sometimes you can't. Sometimes they're kind of a waste of time. But once we have everything set up, we know we want an owner, we know it's in for sale by owner, and we know the distance. So at that point, we type in the search what we're actually looking for. So we're going to do TV. And now you can see it's sorted for us, it's by owner, and it's in the location that we want, or the location radius. So then you just start scrolling down, and again, you can go through these and look at the dollar ones, or you can kind of scroll past them and start looking at it. So you can see right here, the old CRTVs, which are awesome, and it doesn't have the VHS, but it's still pretty cool. You can start scrolling down, and you kind of maybe have to go past a little bit of stuff here, but then you'll start getting into the meat of it. And here's a Hitachi projection TV, $20. Now that's a projection one, not a flat screen. But here's a TV monitor, $23 right there in Plano. If you have a kid that you wanted to set one up for, here's a wall-mounted TV for kids, $20. Now, you know, $20, these are some of the older TVs, but still a great deal. And if you buy it and it goes out, you know, in a year, you know, you haven't really lost anything. You still did good. And I've had cases where I bought stuff like this, $20, $30, and it lasts for years and years and years. Once you find an item, click on it. And one thing that you should know about Craigslist, if you haven't used it a lot of these things that you see on here will be gone. They sold it, but they never took down the ad. And sometimes, you know, a lot of times it's not their fault. They don't know how to go back in to take down the ad. But so you got to take that in consideration, that you're going to have to what I do is, if I'm looking for something, a TV or something, I'll go through and just start replying and say, hey, is this available? Is this available? And just start sending out. So click reply, and then show email, and then what I would do is click one of these links. You can copy and paste it in your email, or what I normally do is do Gmail. It always works. I click Gmail, and then I just say, hey, is this still available? And then I send it off, and then go to the next one, and then go to the next one. Sometimes the older they are, the better it is, because if it is still available, they're wanting to get rid of it. Depending on how much they're asking for it, they may take lower. Just be aware that you may have to send off a lot of replies. You may get a lot of replies back saying, no, it's already sold, or you may get no replies back. Or you may get some that say, hey, yeah, it's still available. And then once you get those, then you can go check those out, and those will be the ones that you'll look through to buy. That's the way I think the best way to search Craigslist to get the best deals. If you've ever done it, I would love to hear how you've done it. If you have any questions, let me know.